Hello students, welcome to my channel Science No Problem. My name is Tish Kumar Sharma and I am teaching you science. So my dear students, like our previous videos, this video is also going to be very informative and very useful video for you. So please watch the video till end. And before we start our today's video, the only request to you is to like, share and subscribe my channel to support me and motivate me so that I bring you more interesting and more useful videos in future. So my dear students, without wasting any more time, let's start our today's video. So let's take a quick recapitulation of the work which we have done in last video. So my dear students, in last video we were discussing actually combination reactions. So types of chemical reactions. So combination reactions we were actually discussing. So let me tell you that in combination reaction, what happens that two substances or more than two substances combine to form a single substance. So we had studied a very important and very useful reaction actually, that is between a quicklime, which is a calcium oxide with water. So in this reaction, very important chemical, that is lime water or slaked lime, or sometimes it is called calcium hydroxide, is formed. So student, this equation or this reaction is very important. I am telling you again and again, please remember this reaction. So actually the product formed in this reaction, I had told you that this is very useful, lime water, and we use it actually to, number one was to detect the presence of carbon dioxide gas. And I had also told you that when carbon dioxide gas is passed through lime water, it actually turns the lime water milky. I had told you the reason for that also, that this is due to the formation of calcium carbonate. And second use I told you was that lime water is also used to actually whitewash our walls. So, and I had told you that how the actually white shine which we get on our walls is obtained. So I had told you the reason for that also, that is also due to the formation of calcium carbonate, because lime water actually reacts with carbon dioxide gas which is present in our atmosphere. And when calcium hydroxide, that is lime water, and carbon dioxide react, then precipitates of calcium carbonate are formed. So due to the it is due to the calcium carbonate formed, due to which gives white shine to the walls of our houses. So my dear students, this we have already discussed in our previous video. So I have a question related to our previous video for you. So I am giving you this question. So the question is that the chemical reaction between quicklime and water is characterized by, I am repeating, the chemical reaction between quicklime and water is characterized by option A, evolution of hydrogen gas, B is formation of the precipitates of slaked lime. I am repeating, formation of precipitates of slaked lime. Third option is change in temperature of the mixture. Change in temperature of the mixture. D is change in the color of the products. Change in the color of the products. So my dear student, this is question for you. This is very simple question. Actually, if you had gone through the previous videos actively and carefully watched the previous video, then there is no question that you will not be able to answer this question. So if you are not able, then please watch our previous videos. So our so this we had done actually in our previous video. So today's video is about today's topic is decomposition reactions. So my dear students, today we are actually we are studying types of chemical reactions. So first type number one, we had discussed combination reactions, and second type is decomposition reactions. So number two is decomposition reactions. So my dear students, decomposition reactions are opposite of combination reactions. Decomposition, as the actually heading itself is indicating, decomposition means breaking down or splitting up of a substance into two or more substances. So in decomposition reactions, what happens? A single substance splits up into two or more substances. I am repeating. In decomposition reaction, a single substance splits up into two or more substances. So that is decomposition reaction. So let me write. Decomposition reactions are those reactions in which, my dear students, I hope that you have notebook and a pen with you and you are noting down along with me, in which a substance splits up into two or more substances. So this is the definition of decomposition reaction. Now to carry out decomposition reaction, we need either heat or electricity or sunlight So there are three actually methods to carry out decomposition reactions, either by heat or by electricity or by sunlight. So based on these things, we have actually three categories of combination reactions. So let's okay. So let me give you an example of decomposition reaction. So let's take actually type number one, which are carried out by heat. So the reaction decomposition reactions carried out by heat. A. Decomposition reactions carried out by heat. Decomposition reactions carried out by heat, also known as thermal decomposition reactions, or these are also known as thermal decomposition reactions. So my dear students, please remember this, that decomposition reactions by heat are also known as thermal decomposition reactions. So actually we will understand decomposition reaction through the examples of these thermal decomposition reactions. So for example, we have calcium carbonate. calcium carbonate, CaCO3. CaCO3. This is calcium carbonate. We heat it and it decomposes into calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. This is actually in solid form, this is also in solid form, and this is in gas form. So this is actually a decomposition reaction. One substance in reactant side and two substances in product side. So it is very actually easy to identify the decomposition reaction by just seeing one substance in reactant side and two substances or more substances in products side. So that reaction is actually what we say decomposition reaction. And you can see that actually in combination reaction, what we had actually two reactants and one product. And in decomposition reaction, one reactant and two products. So opposite to combination reactions. One more thermal decomposition reaction is of iron sulfate, FeSO4. This actually splits up into iron oxide, Fe2O3, plus sulfur dioxide plus sulfur trioxide. These are gases, my dear students, and this is solid. This is also solid. So these are actually thermal decomposition reactions. Second type of chemical reactions are carried out by, so I hope that you understood this. Now we have decomposition reactions by electricity. Decomposition reactions carried out by electricity. Electricity. So my dear students, we have a name also for these reactions. When decomposition is done using electricity, so that process is called electrolysis. So you can also, you should remember this also. This is actually the process in which decomposition is done by electricity, is called electrolysis. Electrolysis. So please remember this, electrolysis. So we will simply say electrolysis. So we have actually in metallurgy actually we extract metals from their ores. So that time actually we use this decomposition reactions, this process, electrolysis. So my dear student, that is not our topic actually. We will do these things, electrolysis also in detail in our chapter metals and non-metals. So anyway, for example, we have sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. This is taken in actually melted state. So molten. molten sodium chloride we take, then we actually we do electrolysis of this, that is by passing electricity through molten sodium chloride, and this gets this splits up into sodium metal plus chlorine gas. So again we have one substance in reactants and two substances in products. So this is also example of decomposition reaction which is carried out by electricity. Electricity is actually form of energy. So my dear students, one more thing about this decomposition reaction I want to tell you is that because actually energy is written to the actually reactant side, so these all decomposition reactions are actually endothermic reactions, because in endothermic reactions are carried out by actually absorbing energy. So these actually are carried out by absorbing energy. Energy may be in the form of heat, maybe in the form of electricity, or maybe in the form of sunlight. So all endothermic reactions are actually all decomposition reactions are also endothermic reactions. So I hope that this point is clear to you. Let's take another example. Aluminium oxide. This also we take in molten form. Molten. Electrolysis or electricity. Decomposition by electricity. So we will get aluminum metal plus oxygen. So my dear students, this is example of decomposition reactions by electricity, or also called by electrolysis. So electrolysis is also actually a decomposition process in which decomposition is done by using electricity. So I hope that this is understood to you. And third point we have is, so I'm sure that you have noted on these reactions. C point is decomposition by sunlight. Decomposition by sunlight or by light. Decomposition by light or sunlight. So now the energy we will use the energy light actually to carry out these chemical reactions. For example, we have silver bromide salt, solid state. So here decomposition is done using light. So it splits up into silver plus bromine. So my dear students, again this is decomposition reaction because one reactant and two products. So this is actually decomposition reaction. So this is also endothermic reaction, I have told you. Now this reaction is very important. This reaction is very important because actually this reaction is actually used in black and white photography. Once again I am telling you, this reaction is very important because this reaction is used in black and white photography. So actually because silver bromide is photosensitive substance. So when light falls on it, it splits into silver metal. So this is the reason that this silver actually that this reaction is used in black and white photography. So my dear students, the reactions which we have done are very very important, very very useful in our daily life also. In our industries these reactions are actually used. So we will actually study their uses, how decomposition reactions are useful for us in our next video. So my dear students, I'm giving you one question of decomposition reaction. Let me write the question. Question is, which of the following can be used in black and white photography? Which of the following can be used in black and white photography? A is sodium chloride, B is potassium chloride, C is silver chloride, D is copper chloride. So I'm repeating, which of the following can be used in black and white photography? Option A is sodium chloride, B is potassium chloride, that is KCl, this is NaCl, C is silver chloride, that is AgCl, D is copper chloride, that is CuCl. So my dear students, this is all for today, and I'm sure that you have understood what I have taught you. And if you have any doubt, then please write in comment box, and I will definitely answer your questions. So my dear students, if you like my video, then please like, share and subscribe our channel. So so this is all for today. So keep watching our video, and keep learning and keep growing. Good luck.